Hey YouTube, what's up? Rating 360 back with another video for you guys. I apologize for all the buzz in the background. I'm trying to get my audio straightened down. I think I'm gonna just start putting music in the background, maybe try to flood it out. But anyways, back to the tip. Guy hit me up on Mudhead, said he needs some help with usering. My biggest tip for usering for you would be just know your zone. Know where you gotta play. Know the weaknesses on the field. If you're a yellow zone in the middle, don't try to go super deep because you're gonna get the short stuff. Don't stay super short. You're gonna get the deep stuff. Don't try to sprint left because then you leave the entire middle of the field open. Don't try to blitz in and rush in for the run because again, then you leave the middle of the field open. So I would just say try to play your zone. If you're a flat, play to the flats. If you're a purple, play to the curl to flat. If you're a deep blue, play deep. Don't try to play, any routes unless you know where your opponents are going. Obviously, if they're not running, any deep routes, it's okay not to play deep in the deep blue zone. If you're in the flat and they're not going to the flats, it's okay not to play to the flats. But just know where your opponent wants to go and know where you're supposed to be playing your zone. That would be my biggest tip to you. Second tip would definitely be strafing. It's a difference maker, especially on 360 where you can't run around holding Y. So strafing really helps. Put your guy in perfect position all the time and get picks. Because earlier in the year I was not strafing and I was barely getting picks, and now I'm strafing on a consistent basis and I'm getting picks left and right a lot easier like I was back in previous Maddens. So that would be probably tip number 2. And for the final tip would just be play smart. Just play smart. Don't try to do too much, and don't be afraid to make the big play either. If a skating post is coming and they're not even paying attention to any other route on the field, be willing to take that sacrifice and go play that route, and give up something else. And the last tip would probably definitely be as well, be willing to give up the short drags, be willing to give up the short slants, the quick slants, because you can come up and bobble. I'd rather give up, a 2-yard drag than give up, a 15-yard seam street drag. So right now I'm in practice mode. I got the computer on random play. I'm in 4-3 stack cover 3, playing on a linebacker in the middle of the field. And I'm gonna just show you, you're not always going to lock up. Obviously, once you pick up on opponent's tendencies, you'll be able to, adjust better and then use it better because it's coming. But obviously I'm in random play, so I'm just going to show you basic stuff, what I like to do in regards, and then obviously once you see certain formations, certain stuff is coming. And right there it was curl to flats. The blues played really well on the curl routes, and obviously the flats played the flats, and then I was on that tight end, which was open originally, but I would have came up and smacked him. And you see right there, I'm just strafing, so I'm putting myself in perfect position. If he threw that, he would have been picked. He had the curls open, obviously CP really doesn't throw those. But again, I put up a yellow and blue adjusted too, and then, I take away that little quick hitch route. The next time I see it, right here, he's in a trip set, motions the tight end to the left, so definitely gonna watch that tight end. Again, running a little hitch route on the bend, takes another sack. So it's just about taking away where you're using. If you're a user in the deep blue, nothing deep should go past you. If you're playing that linebacker in the middle, the middle of the field should be locked up, and it's just going to be about repetition, getting better. You're not going to get good overnight. It's going to be, a consistency thing. Play a lot of games, play a lot of different people, and then over time, I promise you'll get better because I've been playing this game since Madden 13, which isn't a very long time. But usering was very easy back then, so I got good at it faster than most that would be playing the game right now, where usering is very hard to do. So, like I said, it's just going to be about repetition, learning from your mistakes and growing as a player. Hope that helped you. Thanks for watching. Until next time.